Hey guys, welcome back to A Page in the Chapter. My name is Paige and welcome to another reading vlog. So I'm a big fan of weekend reading vlogs. They're like my favourite vlogs to film, but I don't get a weekend anymore. I've just started a new job and I work all weekend because it's the busiest time, and I usually work double shifts on a weekend, which kill me. There's absolutely no time for me to vlog or read, so it would be a very pointless reading vlog. But I do have Wednesday and Thursday off this week. Today is Tuesday. I figured, why don't we do Tuesday to Thursday, and then it can be like a weekend reading vlog but Paige's version, because my weekend is in the middle of the week. That's the plan. So I have work this evening from 4 till close, so I won't really be doing any vlogging then, but I have tomorrow off. I need to do some laundry, I really need to tidy my room, and I have to run into town, and most importantly I have to finish Always and Forever Lara Jean. Like, those are the big priorities of my days off. It's got to be a productive 2 days off. I might do a little bit of reading of this today, but to be honest, I'm so tired and I'm not really in the mood to read, and I'm not really liking this book, so I'm not in the mood to read this either. I just feel like this series, the quality has declined massively. The first book was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. The second book I just felt like was a bit superficial. Everything was kind of glossed over and not really handled in any great depth. And this book I just feel like absolutely nothing is happening. I don't really care about her dad's romances, you know? Like, it's also very predictable. Like, I know exactly where this is going. I knew from the first page where this was going. And there's also been a time jump that just hasn't been dealt with. So I'm not loving this book, but I'm halfway through it. I'm committed to finishing it just so I can say that I finished the series. It might get good towards the end. I do want to know what happens to Lara Jean and how her life turns out. So that is the plan for my weekend Paige's version, named in honour of Red Taylor's version, dropping this Friday. Oh, I can't wait for my merch to arrive. Honestly, it's a good week. I'm really enjoying my new job. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. I am definitely not good at my job, you know, able to really handle it well on my own, but I'm getting there and really enjoying it in the process, so that's good. My back is absolutely killing me though from all of the standing up behind the bar, lugging ice everywhere and lifting heavy crates of glasses in and out of the dishwasher, but that's just part of the learning curve. My body will adjust. I have deep heat. I'm all good. So I just wanted to come on in, introduce this vlog like I normally would on a Friday afternoon, but instead we're doing it on a Tuesday afternoon. So like, yeah, just like a little life update there about the fact that I'm working now. I'm on a 30-hour-a-week contract, but I have been given full-time hours for the first few weeks. I also, since we're doing a live update, I received my acceptance to UCL and the master's program that I wanted. So honestly, I'm feeling a little better about my life now. I have a job, I'm out, I'm earning money, and I have like a solid plan for next year. I got in. Even though I could promise myself that I would go back and do a master's, having applied and gotten in and like accepted the offer, I now feel a bit better. Like, I now like know for sure, like, okay, I am going back to do a master's. I'm not just like giving up. And that's like been good for my mental health and like reassuring for me. I am still having a little bit of a, you know, like, oh my god, everyone else is doing a master's or has a fancy job in London and I'm just working in a bar, you know, kind of thing. Not that there's anything wrong with working in a bar. As I said, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely like the right move for me, but I don't want other people to think that I'm like making a bad decision, even though I know I'm making the right decision, you know? Like, that's my issue with it. I don't want to tell people what I'm doing and they be disappointed in me. So I'm still like struggling with that a little bit, but honestly, because I'm enjoying work so much and I'm there so much, there's not a lot of room in the day to think, especially at the moment, because I'm just absolutely exhausted after every single shift. So there's just no room to really overthink it, which is good. So that's my little life update for you. That's how things are going for me. I'll see you when I have anything to update you on. Hi guys, just wanted to pop in and update you. It is 3:45, my shift starts at 4 o'clock. I was really quite stressed that I was going to be late because I dicked around for too long. I got ready way too early and then I was just messing about, and then all of a sudden it was like 20 to 4. I made it. There's absolutely no traffic and the restaurant is ridiculously close to my house, so I don't know why I was stressing, but still I made it. I've done no reading today at all. I've literally just played Animal Crossing, watched TV, chilled out. I have a 4 till close, so depending on how busy it is, I was out by 10 working a close last night, but the restaurant was dead, so I could start closing up early. Close is normally around 11, so it just depends on how busy it is. Yeah, I'll probably either pop in to say goodnight or catch up with you in the morning, depending on how I feel. Good morning, guys. I'm looking, wow, a real mess. It's literally 10 to 12. I woke up at 11:30. I'm very much a morning person. This is unusual for me, but I guess like work has really like taken it out of me, and because I've had work every day, I guess even though I've been starting later in the day, my brain still hasn't let me sleep as much as I needed to because I knew I had work. So today that I don't have work, my body was like, yes, let's just full on coma for more than 12 hours. In no particular order, the plan for today: play some Animal Crossing, finish my book, pop into town to go to Benefit and the Body Shop, and edit my video. I'm so excited to have some time to just rest my muscles. I'm aching something crazy. I definitely underestimated how much effort it is for the body to just stand up for hours and hours at a time. And it makes sense, it's a lot of weight for your lower muscles to carry, but damn. But I'm feeling rested and incredible and amazing. So I'm trying not to wear makeup today, even though my skin is looking terrible. But my skin is looking terrible because I'm constantly wearing makeup to work now. Give it a detox day, but that means I have to look like crap and exhausted all day. Anywho, good morning. That's the plan. Happy hump day, and I will see you a bit later. Hello friends, I have just got back from town. I got the goods. I've put some washing on and I am now making myself the very healthy lunch of super noodles. I'm a firm believer in sometimes self-care is doing whatever you want and being as lazy as you want, and sometimes self-care is forcing yourself to eat healthy and go to the gym and stuff like that. And I wanted to be that kind of self-care today, but it's just not. I did, however, on Monday morning before work, force myself to go to a Pilates class, so it evens out a little bit. I spent all of my work the past couple of days aching already from going to Pilates, and then adding extra aching from working. So I'm gonna forgive myself a little bit for eating super noodles today, and I'm gonna have a whole pampering evening tonight, so the self-care balances out. Plus, I've successfully been avoiding caffeine for almost an entire week now. So again, another form of self-care. It is a lot of effort for me to give up Diet Coke. But let me just show you what I got. So this is the foundation that I use, the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation in the shade 2, because I'm a pale bitch. And then I went to the Body Shop because I really wanted their face masks. My friend at uni had loads of them and I really enjoyed using them. I got the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask because they recommended this one to me for really breakouts. This has tea tree oil in it and I'm breaking out a lot. And then they also recommended the British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask, and they said that I can double these up and put these on my problem area, put this one on my problem areas and then this one on all the other areas. So I'm excited to try that tonight. I definitely got conned. I probably left that store and the sales lady was like, haha, I just tricked her into buying 2. I've got 2 face masks, I'm okay with it. Good evening. It is, well, it's literally only 5 o'clock, but it feels so much later because it's pitch black outside. Literally all I've done today is edit this video. Ever since I got back, I ate my super noodles and I've been editing, and it just took me a lot longer to edit than I thought that it would, so I haven't done any reading and I haven't played any Animal Crossing. Yeah, I'm feeling very in the mood for a bath and a relaxing night. I got in trouble at work. I closed wrong, I did something wrong, and I got in trouble. I made a mistake. It happens. I've been there less than a week. Like, a mistake was bound to happen, but I'm just not someone who really handles like messing up well. I'm feeling a bit better about it now, but I'm still not feeling like I'm having a good day the way I was this morning. Like, my whole day has been ruined by this, which sucks, and I'm so happy that I have another day off tomorrow where I can hopefully still have a good day and put this out of my mind, hopefully after some sleep. So I very much just want to like take a bath and chill out now. I'm gonna give myself the night off tonight. Tonight is gonna be my take a bath and play Animal Crossing night, and then tomorrow can be my reading day. So yeah, that's my day. Honestly, it would have been a lot more productive, and I probably would have vlogged a lot more if I hadn't been crying my eyes out at the fact that I made a tiny little mistake. And this is like my fatal flaw, is that I just can't handle that I make mistakes. I've just gotten out of the bath and I wanted to give you a little face mask update. The like English rose one, whatever that was more like a honey, and I just put that one on the top half of my face because that's not really a problem area, and then like the tea tree clay one I put on the bottom half, where as you can see I'm breaking out like crazy. It did like feel like it was working. I could really like feel the tea tree in there. I quite like the feel of that, but if you don't, then maybe avoid it. And my skin feels so soft now that I'm out the bath, but I will let you know in future vlogs if it like actually works to clear up my skin. I'm wearing my Red Tour t-shirt from when I went to the Red Tour in honor of Red Taylor's version coming out on Friday. I'm so excited. I've like given my boyfriend a lot of warning that I'm gonna be acting like he's broken up with me for a good little while, and to be prepared for that. Now it is Animal Crossing time because I've just been hit with the really crazy urge to play some Animal Crossing. So this reading vlog is just a regular vlog, it seems. Funny thing, I don't have the Animal Crossing update. I've updated my game and I've tried to force update it, and I've purchased and installed the DLC in hopes that that would get me the update. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing new in my game at all, other than like the DLC stuff. But none of the free like content is there. No matter how many times I talk to Blathers, he doesn't ask me to go and find Brewster, and like no matter how many days I log on or anything, I don't have the boat, and Isabel doesn't tell me that there's a boat, so that's kind of annoying. I'm wondering if maybe because I restarted I have to like wait until I'm like far enough in the game, but like I'm not right at the beginning. You know, like I had it for a couple of days, and because I knew what I was doing, kind of stormed through the beginning, but like maybe I have to wait. So yeah, it's really weird that that's not working, but I'm hoping it's just because I reset my game and that it'll just come with time. There's not really anything that I can do if it's not that, because I'm definitely not gonna like phone them or contact them in any way, and I enjoy the game as is, so I'm sure given it's working for everyone else that it's just because I reset. I'm gonna play Animal Crossing, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and then I pinky promise you, because if I pinky promise you my dodgy pinkies, then I can't go back on it, and I pinky promise you guys that I will do some reading before bed tonight. I will do at least a half hour of reading, but I'm aiming for an hour, and then I can guarantee that there's reading in this vlog, because I feel so bad that you guys are watching this vlog and I'm not even reading in it. It is 10 o'clock at night and I have actually done over an hour, or about an hour of reading. I am on page 222. Oh, that's even perfect, because 22 and Red Taylor's version is coming out this week. I'm taking that as a sign to stop. I think I'd only have maybe like 100 pages left to read tomorrow. It's just that little section there, so definitely doable. And when I pick up this book, it's really easy to read. It's just like nothing is really happening in this book. It's all really fast paced as well. In this 222 pages, I've seen Lara Jean's entire senior year. Like there's just nothing really going on. Like major, I don't know, I don't really like the pacing or the structure of this book. I think that's my main issue, but we'll see what I think when I finish it. Like maybe I just need to get to the end and it will all make sense. But for now, I'm going to bed. Or I'm going to play Animal Crossing some more and then go to bed. I haven't decided which. I'm putting the book down and I'm putting the vlogging down for the night. And I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. We're just heading in to the book room. I just stubbed my toe doing that, but the book room, my pride and joy, this bookcase is, because it is time to film. It's been a lot of like filming this week because I didn't have a vlog go up, so it's been a lot of standing in here filming. My degree, I did that. Anyway, today I'm like quite excited. I've come up with a Red Taylor's version tag, and it's gonna go up tomorrow when Red Taylor's version comes out, and I'm like quite excited about the fact that I've come up with this tag. Not that it's an original thought at all, but still, I'm excited about it, and it gives me like a video idea that I can film today. Most of my video ideas are like more longer form video ideas. I like reading challenges, I like long form reading vlogs. That's what I like to make, and I just don't have the time to do that at the moment. So it's kind of a struggle for me to come up with like some short, can film in one session video ideas. But for this week it's sorted. Next week this vlog can go up, so we're getting there. We're starting to figure things out. But yeah, I am just gonna go film and then I will catch up with you after. Hello guys, I've just been editing the video that I filmed earlier. I've got some time before work tomorrow to edit it because I'm not in until 4 tomorrow, but I just didn't want to leave myself, like I had over half an hour of footage and I just didn't want to leave myself to do all of that tomorrow. I thought I'd be nice and get half of it done. So half of that video has now been edited and I can do a little bit more tonight if I feel like it, and then I've just made my life a whole lot easier tomorrow morning. Now I'm going to pick up Always and Forever Lara Jean. Maybe get it finished now, honestly depends how into it I get, but aiming for like another close to 100 pages. Like let's aim to get to, let's aim to get to page 300, and then as my reward I can play Animal Crossing for as long as I like, because I did not get to play as much as I wanted to yesterday. Now that I've like been a responsible adult and done what I needed to do, let's do some reading and then do some playing of Animal Crossing. I'm honestly like finding it really hard to balance working with reading and gaming because I've been getting like really into gaming lately. I kind of go through phases with it, and I'm like very much in a gaming phase right now, and I just like really struggle to balance it with reading. I like seem to be very all or nothing with the things that I enjoy, and I'm trying to get better, but my brain just doesn't seem to work that way, but I'm trying. Something I'm noticing a lot about Lara Jean and Peter's relationship is that they don't ever actually talk anything out or discuss anything. Like Lara Jean just gives in, and like she's supposed to be mad at Peter. Like Peter messed up and she was mad at him, and it was her apologizing and trying to sort out the relationship, not him. I don't really know if that's the best portrayal of a relationship that we should be giving to teenagers. I do really like Lara Jean, but she's not a very strong character, and the fact that she just keeps rolling over and letting Peter do whatever he wants, and then they have issues in their relationship and they don't actually talk about it or sort it out. They just go, okay, let's just move on. And then like, yeah, you should move on after a fight, but you should also talk about it first too, and not just her being like, oh, I'm not mad anymore, let me make you breakfast or a baked good, and then that's that. I think their relationship could have been written better. It doesn't seem very real right now. I have finished it. I finished the book. This wasn't a complete fail of a reading vlog after all. I have some thoughts. So this had like quite a cute ending. It all wrapped up quite nicely. I will admit that it did put me in my feels a little bit as someone in a long distance relationship. But this book and the second book just did not need to exist. This could have just been a standalone of To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Nothing happens in book 2 and book 3. There's not really any like drama or any point to the storyline. You're literally just following Lara Jean go through the last couple years of school, and it just didn't really feel like it was worth my time reading them. Like, it just, yeah. I think this would have worked a lot better as a standalone, because the first one actually had like a clear plot and it was very plot driven, and it was just like this happened, then this happened, then this happened, there was the fake dating, there was the school trips, like it all kind of made sense. And I kind of appreciate that Jenny Han tried to have like drama in the relationship and create like long books where the characters aren't constantly like breaking up and getting back together. Like, I do kind of appreciate that, but I don't think it worked. I think there's a reason that characters have to keep like breaking up for there to be some kind of drama, or there's a reason that contemporary romances are usually only one book long, and it's just because, to me, I don't think this worked. So that is unfortunate. I gave the first book 4 stars. I gave the second book 3 stars, and honestly I'm gonna give this 2 stars, I think, because whilst I enjoyed the ending, literally nothing happened until like the 200-page mark. It was literally just about her dad's love life and where she was gonna go to college, and it was predictable and I didn't really vibe with it. That's that. But I finished a book and now I get to play some Animal Crossing, and then this evening I am going to start the falling in love montage because I'm still in a romance mood. Hey guys, it has been a little while since I last spoke to you. Basically I just got really distracted with like editing and making sure that Friday's video went up, and then I was working crazy hours this weekend. Just over the weekend alone I worked 40 hours. So it's literally like the week after. I'm only just wrapping up this vlog now. I barely remember anything that happened, but I'm gonna try and be better. So the only book that I read was like the last half of Always and Forever Lara Jean. My reading at the moment is really, really down. Even when I have time off, I'm just tired and moody and I just want to sleep, and I play Animal Crossing and I don't want to read right now. It's just a really, really big change in my lifestyle that I'm still adjusting to. So this was the only book that I read. I gave it 2 stars. I really think this series would have worked better as a standalone. I have nothing against these books. I don't think they're bad books. I think also I'm looking at this from a much more critical lens because I'm not the target audience for these books anymore, and these books are also outdated. So it's not like I'm saying this is a bad book, because I'm not. I just didn't like it. I thought that it was too superficial and everything was glossed over, and she covered an entire year in 300 pages. Like, that's how superficial and glossed over everything was. But honestly, the first book in this series, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, is still a really, really good book, and I recommend that one. I just would maybe advise you don't continue with the series, just treat it as a standalone. Yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog, even though there wasn't a huge amount of reading in it and I'm still figuring things out and messing things up in the process, but I do hope that it was enjoyable nonetheless. If you guys enjoyed this, you want to see more reading vlogs, you want to see if I ever eventually get my shit together, then do please feel free to hit that big red subscribe button and stay tuned for future content. I upload twice a week on a Wednesday and a Friday, so there's no shortage of bookish content here, and I am still making my uploads, so that's a big positive, and like I can give myself a pat on the back because I'm still making my uploads. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, you are enjoying everything you are reading, and there are no reading slumps in your future, and I will see you for my next video. Bye guys.